Hello everyone, so today I wanted to make a quick video about halohydrins. So I have two other videos on it, so I recommend that you go see those. But I also wanted to make a video with NBS because a lot of times you'll see in organic chemistry 1, specifically OChem 1, you'll see that they react with NBS, DMSO, and water. And so I wanted to make a video about it and show you guys like it's gonna react in the same way. NBS actually is a safe source of bromine. And so you're gonna kind of treat it like a Br2 and water. So let's get into the mechanism. So again, when you have a double bond, that's a pair of electrons. So that pair of electrons is gonna go and attack the bromine. And then the way I like to think about it is that bromine is electronegative. It's more electronegative than carbon, so it's going to attack that more electropositive carbon. Then you're going to have those pair of electrons between the two bromines, and it's going to go to the other bromine. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to form your bromonium ion. Notice that it has a positive charge, and yes, you need to write that positive charge. A lot of times students will miss that on an exam, or they'll get points taken off just because they are not writing their charges. And the way that you know that you have a positive charge is you calculate the formal charge. If you don't know how to calculate the formal charge, I highly recommend that you go check out my video on formal charges. Okay, so you form your bromonium, and then you're gonna have water, right? So water, again, is gonna attack the carbon. And then those, remember that you technically have a hydrogen there. So what happens? Carbon can only have 4 bonds. So then the bromine has to move up, right? Now, one more thing to note. When the water attacked, the water can attack from the front or it can attack from the back. So now let's talk about what happens if it attacks from the front. If water attacks from the front, I'm gonna show that by putting my water in bold, right? And my bromine is going to be in dash. Remember that halohydrin also acts in anti-addition. If you don't know what anti-addition, again, go check out my video on that. So then bromine is going to go, notice how, before I do this step, notice how when water attacked and formed that bond, it now has the positive formal charge. Yes, you need to write that as well. And again, since it has that positive formal charge, think of it like usually you don't like to have like a positive or a negative formal charge. Usually you try to balance that out. So think about it, but bromine is going to try to help out water. And it's like, okay, I'll grab a hydrogen from you, and then you're going to have your OH, you're going to be fine. You're not going to have any formal charge. So what happens, bromine goes, again, it's more electronegative, hydrogen is more electropositive. It goes and grabs the hydrogen. And then that bond between the oxygen and the hydrogen is going to go to oxygen. Again, oxygen is more electronegative, so it's going to be happy to grab those pair of electrons. And then you're going to form this product. Now, what happens if bromine attacks from the back? Again, bromine, you have your formal charge, your positive formal charge. Bromine is more electronegative. It's going to attract the more electropositive hydrogen. Then those electrons are going to go to the oxygen, and again, you're going to form an anti-addition. But notice that this is another enantiomer. The OH is going to be in the back, the bromine is going to be in the front. Likewise, when you attacked from the front, the OH is going to be in the front, and the bromine is going to be in the back. So this is going to be your pair of enantiomers, and they are an anti-addition. Dash, bold, bold, dash. Okay, it's a pair of enantiomers. Again, if you like this video, please follow. It takes time to create this content, y'all, so please like, follow, share. Also, let me know in the comments if there are any other questions that you guys have about organic chemistry, mechanisms that you want me to go over. And thanks again for watching. Happy studying.